All right, we're back now with one of our all-time favorite guests, Lisa Ann Walter from Abbott Elementary. Lisa, your character on the show is a fabulous cook. That's not acting.
No.
You love to cook.
I love
you are
to cook.
fantastic at it. And
Watch
this
me.
morning, guys, she's schooling us in the world of meatballs.
So we only have a limited amount of time, so I'm going to jump in.
Well, can I ask one Abbott question? Because I want to just
go ahead.
You can go ahead and jump with your
I'm
oil.
cooking.
Guys,
I just want to, on the way, say
you gotta
we're using less than like a tablespoon of oil is
that's
all you
it.
need.
Maybe that's what I do wrong. I do too much oil.
You don't need that much oil.
Okay.
You just need it to beige the garlic. And when I say beige, you hear that?
Beige the garlic.
You don't make it,
garlic.
if it goes brown, it comes bitter, as we say in my house. Go ahead, ask me Abbott.
Coming bitter.
I'm
all right,
putting
so
in a
Abbott just
whole
got
pan.
renewed for season 5.
Season 5.
And guys, they found out,
you.
how fun is this? They found out while they were filming.
We were on set,
Were you
and
losing
Quinta
your
was
mind?
like, oh, by the way, we have season 5. And I'm like, you couldn't tell us that? Like, she said I knew for a month. My God, are you Sicilian? She's very close-mouthed.
Yeah, she really is, isn't she?
So,
Well,
okay, wait,
congratulations.
thank you very
It
much. I'm
smells
cooking.
so good.
The only time I get up and cook this early is on Christmas.
You
so.
made me put on gloves. Now, what am I doing?
Okay, here's what you do.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, but not yet. We put the water into the tomato paste after you scooch it around a little bit because you don't want it to stick. And then I'm just going to pretend like I'm doing this, but I'm not going to really do it.
Okay, because we don't want
4 cans of San Marzano tomatoes.
Just get your hands
that
right in there.
literally, you take each one. It's so satisfying. You take each one and you just like squeeze
Give
it
them a
like
squeeze.
that. If you don't get your hands in it, you're not really doing it. Just get your hands in, squeeze each one, and then 4 giant cans.
And that really releases the goodness, right? You gotta squeeze.
I don't know if it does or not, but I like it.
All right.
Because you got to break them down, and this has to cook. Hang on, I'm going to show you. What I used, by the way, was about 5 cloves of garlic.
I was just going to ask.
This is so much easier when you have a sous chef. Like when you do it at home, your hands stink of garlic for a month.
Yeah.
And then you take basil, and I don't know if you got a top shot, but you put basically one layer of dried basil
I was going to say, where's the
across
show?
the whole top, and you use a wooden spoon, because if you use metal, I will kill you.
Okay.
Do not use a metal spoon. Again, it makes it bitter.
It makes it, you can
Makes
almost
it
taste the
bitter.
metallic.
It comes bitter. You can't use the.
So for these, I know you make meatballs for your castmates.
Yes.
But for us, you do your favorite mix, which is pork and beef.
So it's half pork, half ground beef. When I do it for Quinta, who loves them and requests them regularly, I have to use just beef because she doesn't eat pork.
So you can. So the point is, you do you.
You do you. Do whatever meat you want, okay? You're gonna, again, get in there with your...
diving right
I'm gonna
in.
make you do it in a minute.
All right.
But you put the 3 eggs in. I like how you're very elegant and you wear gloves.
I know. I feel very chic.
I can't believe a stylist I had to pay so I could mess it up with.
I know. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Everybody, we watched you, Lisa, and shopping Deals and Steals. That was so exciting.
Yeah, because they got real deals like free.
You guys keep cooking. We're going to show a clip.
Okay. Oh, yes. New episode coming.
Hang on. Are we going to do that right now?
Yeah,
Because I could do this quick. All right, do the clip. Come back. Go ahead.
For the kids. Oh, and at some point you have to try the Alba white truffles just flown in. Took me 6 months to source those from a remote province in Italy. They're absolutely breathtaking.
Was that enough stops for you, Janine? Whoa. That's real crab. It's not an imitation. You can't even get this at Outback. Whoa. Thank you. Give me like 3 more. Okay.
So good.
They figured out that I eat funny on the show, that I'm funny when I eat, and that's all they make me do now. I'm so fat, you guys. Okay, this is another 4 cloves of garlic. This is about a cup of grated Romano, not Parmesan. It's more flavorful.
Okay.
And this is a whole head of parsley chopped. Look, a sous chef did that. And then you mix that with your hands. You try not to make a mess. But let me show you, this is the important part.
Okay, I keep
This is what you have to
wanting to
know.
get in.
When you make the meatballs, you can't, like, you know how you see them, they're all perfect and people roll them like they're, like it's
not
you
too
know.
tight.
No, because you ever go to a restaurant and it's tight, aren't they tough?
Yeah.
All right, so roll it like this. Look.
Keep a loose roll.
Look, a loose roll, people.
A loose roll.
A loose roll. Get in there.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. All right. And then
Cook
let's talk
those
about
30
simmer.
minutes for 350.
Look how
and
big
then
mine
the
is.
sauce that you made
That
has
one's
been
huge.
cooking for an hour. and you stir it about every 15 minutes, and then you put the meatballs.
Look how big mine is.
Jeez, yours is giant. He said, George, this is you. You put that in the sauce. You cook it up for. Oh, wait a minute, that one's cooked already. I forgot it was a fake kitchen.
I'm gonna taste. You like rigatoni? You prefer?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. It's everybody's favorite.
Do that for me because I have egg on my. How is it?
So good.
Oh my
Is it good?
I love the mix.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for coming in. New episodes of
So
Abbott
good.
Elementary air Wednesdays at 8:30 right here on ABC.
So good.
Stream the next day on Hulu.